Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and this one's just going to be a quick, really quick, and I mean it, video. Just wanted to ask your guys' opinion about a little something that I did. This is my Mattel Arkham City Nightwing, and as you guys know, I replaced the head, and I actually just recently, if you saw my Renegade Nightwing review, you saw that I stole his Screamistics because I bought my Renegade Nightwing loose off of eBay, and he had no Screamistics at all. So since he has the stick holders on his back, I wanted to give him the same exact sticks. And I mean, I kind of like that figure better anyway. So this is like my probably least favorite Nightwing figure. But at the same time, it's a decent, it's an articulated Arkham City Nightwing, and I put the work into the head, so I still keep him around and play with trying to get him to look decent. But anyway, so I didn't want him to just have empty hands, so I made some Screamistics for him, and I will show you them now. So my opinion, what I want to ask you guys, oh shoot. What I wanted to ask you guys was just your opinion on how you think would be a good way to paint them. Right now, they're just silver. And I actually kind of like that. First, I think it kind of looks pretty decent. They're, like a chrome silver. They're not just gray. And so his original sticks were black, just if you don't remember. But yeah, so I made these sticks out of coffee stirrer straw. Just a brown, whatever. Is it about this thick? It was about the right thickness, but it would slip out of his hand, so then I wrapped the ends with just regular Scotch tape. So it kind of looks like his old Screamistick, just doesn't have the same exact texture, because the original stick had like little spots here. But it has the same, like it has the handles, it's about exactly the same size. So then I just filled it with dry, I don't know if it's spackle or like dry sheetrock, whatever. I just dipped it in and sprinkled some water in and let it dry overnight, and that kind of filled it so that it's not bendy. And then I just capped the ends off with some sculpt to make sure that it didn't have holes. So that's how I made it. And then I just used regular spray paint, silver. So it doesn't really hold very well. Like, you can see some marks from where he was holding it. But it's no big deal because I'm just going to have it in his hand, and this end looks fine because I never scraped this end. So, but anyway. Alright, three minutes now. I'm trying to be quick. So I was wondering if you like the silver, which again in his hand looks like this. I think it looks pretty cool. Or you think maybe I should just do all black like the original figure came with, which I'm not a fan of, so I don't think I'll be doing that. Or if you think I should try and go for the DC Collectibles Arkham City Screamistic style, which is I obviously wouldn't have the sculpting details in the the notches in the ends. That's fine, but this one is silver with just black spray on the ends and a little bit onto the edges. So I could try and do that. So yeah, just figured I would ask you guys your opinion, and then you can just share how I made these Screamistics. So if anybody else ever buys a loose Nightwing and is looking to make them somehow, yeah, it was a good method. And he just doesn't want to stand. It works really well, and if you don't have the spackle or something, you could just you could probably fill it really with anything, and as long as you cap the ends. But the spackle worked really nicely because it dries hard, obviously, if it's meant for like hard work, home improvements, whatever. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Basically, I'm leaning toward I like the all silver, or maybe switching it up and trying to do this. But let me know what you think, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks, guys. Bye.